The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Denton, Texas, home to the North Texas Mean Green. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Little. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the sand and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
The sure hands, it's Little. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Webster. He's got his man. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Pocket breaking down. Working that left side. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
He's brought down at the 6th, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the ball.
Touchdown, Mean Green. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Little. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. And there he moments, no glory. Caught it in the end zone, didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They believe in that running game. He got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
From the gun, give on the inside. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. He wants to change this route. Smith dropping to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes the catch at the 35. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. We'll see if that 4th down in their own end. Last time David sort of curved.
Daddy.
Stop, man. Stop.
When you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Perkins. They make a stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfect.
And the draw play,
That's a good picture.
look at the pass,
Look at that.
slip it in real quick. Defense, too quick, get in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw, it's Webster. Quick strike complete. Shakes off the defender. And that spin move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards.
And that is exactly where the football was
Hey.
supposed to go. Offensive
Teach
coordinators
y'all.
called
Get
drag
from over
routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation, the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So the quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions.
Get him this time.
Coverage.
Look, Daddy, I got it this time.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, North Texas. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone, it's Little. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones. They completely had him surrounded.
Even the back go.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Speed mode.
To the air, it's Webster. Throwing right. He's got it. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And on that play, great job by the receiver working his way through the traffic in the middle of the field. That's a crossing route. It's going to take him a couple seconds to get all the way to the other side of the field, but really nice awareness by him, making the catch, coming up with a big play.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Here's a hit. Unloads to the wideout.
Go Pete, go sit down. Go cut the light on.
Knocked away by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Working that wide receiver screen. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached a break, and North Texas has the lead. And we've come to the end of one.
Good night, wipe her for me, baby.
Catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Perkins. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy this defense has got to be ready for.
To the air, it's Webster. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Looking to throw on third. Caught near the sticks. It's Perkins. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
And I love the angle route, whether it's man or zone. If you throw it with timing and you wait for it to develop, most of the time it's going to come open. Great job by the quarterback seeing it, hitting the running back.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Perkins. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. He's looking to pass. Dances away. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then lead the play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada! Fired in from the red zone for the score. The extra point here would tie the game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the...
He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
14.
He'll bring it out. It's Little. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Looking for a man. It's Webster. Quickly to the tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. He'll try to take it back. He's at the top. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, North Texas. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but You're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
28, Nevada, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Little. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll send the tight end in motion. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
Nice play offensively. You go with the toss to the left, and how about the blocking downfield by the wide receiver on that play? If you're going to run to the perimeter, you got to have guys doing work downfield for you, and they had it on that one.
Dropping back, it's Webster. Bringing the heat. Caught over the middle, it's Perkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short game there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Oh, better look out. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Turns it on in midfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Really good job by this offense, understanding where the sticks are. It's third down and short. The QB makes the pitch, good, accurate pitch, and then he does the rest. Gets north-south and gets the first down.
Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Perkins. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab. It's Warren. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Dropping back, it's Webster. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And these drops can be very frustrating because you know he wants the football, and he demands the football. Dadgum, receivers a lot of times will walk in the huddle, throw me the ball. I've heard worse stories than that, worse language, but calling for the football, got to make plays, man. That's how you get more balls thrown in your direction.
Wants to keep it in the air. Release to the back. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the Nations. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Shoots it to the left. He got it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Back to throw. It's Webster. Pressure coming. The sweet feet buy a little time. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they take it in for 6 more points.
We found my
that
keys.
was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Going to try to get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
Got it in the middle, it's Warren. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A strike downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Nevada.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Waiting seconds.
I could go open the door.
Let's see just how aggressive they'll be.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Smith wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Everybody just
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to...
Fires one high indeed. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he's dragged down.
I am about to go back.
Interception, and that's how we'll
I'm going back and get me another drink.
We've played
Stop doing that to your mom.
Time to go to Kevin Connors, our halftime update. Nevada set to kick off to start the third quarter. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Hauls it in. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lockwood. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Texas in the hurry up. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down. Open up the entire playbook.
And just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
Caught near the six. It's Wheaton. That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
North Texas to the line with a mile and a half to go on third down.
Where did this stuff come from? Mike and Zari, get up.
It's McMillan.
Get up and put this stuff back in here. Hey, Zari, get up and put this stuff back in here.
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Get up. Get up.
Fires on the move.
Get up and put this stuff back in his bag. All back in the bag.
Just outside the red zone.
Come on, put this stuff back in his bag. All this stuff, put it back in the bag.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that
Put it
first
back in his
half.
bag.
So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just
bag.
keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Can't get him to the ground. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. North Texas can dig into that playbook on second and short. Using his legs, it's Hawkins. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mean Green needing only a sliver of green to convert on third down.
Sorry, put the shoes on the stairs.
He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6. So close to pushing it in for this.
Shoes by daddy.
Max going for the goal line.
By your dad.
Touchdown, Mean Green. And with that one, they jump on top here in the
Put it on the
second
stairs.
Don't put them on the couch, girl.
Put it on the
He's a guy that
stairs.
put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew
See how long she
had
did?
tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Fielded in the end zone. It's Little. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. The quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Webster. Under fire. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, hits Little. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The give from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. North Texas in the hurry-up.
Great play by Vince there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
Touchdown, North Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
42, Nevada, 28.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass, it's Webster. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
42, Nevada, 28.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. He'll toss it. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. At midfield, he's got room. Wide open on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Nevada going quickly. Back to throw, it's Webster. Gets it to the back. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Rushes on him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Upstairs.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll send the back in motion. They just keep firing. Big fella moving. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Looking to get it in. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
Touchdown, Wolfpack. Quick strike through the air for the score. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake will get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Under fire. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I don't know.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of
Yeah, he did. I made him get up.
field,
You know what I mean?
he
He's
settles
gonna get
down
up.
into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Scrambling away. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Back to pass, it's Webster. Unloads to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man on the right. There he goes. They'll finally put the brakes on him at 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Nevada going quickly. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
That is exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision-making.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Number 17, sets it, kick it away.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Now after that run, they're in
You want to finish that movie?
at the 30-yard line.
Defense at the 30-yard line. Brings up
I think she did.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Smith dropping to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Alexander. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. North Texas has it going to work for another first down. Right back to the well. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He might want another play. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete this 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He got it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Mean Green! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there and finish this thing.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Webster. Here's a throw downfield.
It's so bullshit, yo.
Just about put this game away if you've been able to. Onto that one instead, it's 2nd down.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play?
Gonna take a shot. He's got it all right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
He'll take another shot here. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Looking for the score. Into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown, and we might just have overtime on our hands.
They got the touchdown, guys, but I don't know if they're going to be able to even get a playoff after this onside kick attempt. If they recover it, they're going to have to do it super quick to give themselves a chance for the Hail Mary into the end zone to win.
And now they're going to go for 2 and the possible win, and this crowd rises up to try to make it tough. He wants to throw it. It's incomplete, and the try for 2 and the attempt to take the lead does not work in the final seconds. First things first, they have to recover the onside kick, and then they'll have time for probably just one play. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.